Hello, ladies and girls, boys and men. Welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast on planet Earth, the I Say What I Like podcast. I go by the code name Big Tunes, the one and only Sir Fortune, my face show, my shoe shine. I'm not alone as usual. I got the queen herself, the Eniola on the beat. How you doing, mama? My cool.
Okay.
You're looking pink. It's
Your
your fashion designer is steady giving you
mad outfits.
Yeah, give her a shout. Give her a accolade.
A big shout out to Frenzy Fashion.
Hey.
For giving us amazing wear.
Thank you. Looking us cozy. And also big shout out to TR Signatures for the last episode outfit. And speaking of the last episode outfit, last episode feedbacks, we got a couple of persons that were telling us of how well we did justice to that topic. Divine said, I liked how you guys were in depth. I liked how you guys went spiritual with it. And I know that I told you, I appreciate you should go and do your calling. Yes. Our questions are still there. Do run it up. Another person said, first off, this is Ria's Delight. She's saying, first off, know your partner, especially when to joke and when to be serious. Know his mood before having such conversations. Have a cozy time with your partner, then ask questions that are integral. Probably questions can be to know them more from there. Probably bring it up as a topic or conversation. Then use yourself as an example. Yes. I love that point.
Comment. Yes,
it's not easy. But once you put yourself in your partner's shoes, it's easier to delve and just express your love and move on. Yes guys, don't forget, keep subscribing please, keep liking, keep running the numbers. Let us do what we know how to do best. 10k, 100k, we'll celebrate in style. As usual, it's an A-Life Africa something, and we have our pick, read and answer game coming up next.
Hi guys, it's your girl Eniola on the beat, the girl with the juice to the spice.
You know the vibe. You know the vibe.
Catch the vibe like this, please. Catch it up. I'm catching mine. All right, yes, this is the pick, read and answer segment.
As not
what do we have
please
here?
Give me something.
I want something
not
light.
on the spot, please.
I want something very
they
light.
have come for me timeless. I'm not who I used to be. I'm a good person now.
Oh, you're a good person.
Just give me what is
Are you a good person or
always
a good
will, always was.
Oh,
yes, guys.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, this is the pick, read and answer segment. All right.
Yes.
Volo.
Check. You went first the last time.
Oh, yeah?
You had a very good choice. Let me see.
Mini, mo, father has a donkey.
I'll go for middle like Jesus. Hey, please be right question. I think I like this one.
Oh my God.
So I'm going first, right?
Oh yeah, you're going first.
This is saying
Do you say
lose a fingernail or masturbate.
I almost picked that paper, but then you only speak to whisper to me.
Oh
he said, my
Jesus.
daughter. They not be wahala, in Portable's voice.
Okay, lose a finger or masturbate. I don't know how to deal with pain, actually. I guess I'll go for masturbate. I'll put some better soapy song.
Soap? You will soap?
I'll lose off
My mother was not happy saying this.
What just?
Soapy. All right, yes, this is for me.
Okay.
And I love this question because
what does it have?
This is like when we try topics we got like treats people
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So yeah, check your partner's phone or skip breakfast. As usual, you know me now. I would gladly check my partner's phone.
I say it came from you.
Breakfast is one of the most important
meal of the day, but for you to skip it means
that
to check it is definitely important. It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. Yes, guys, we've done that. We've done justice to our pick and read while answering the questions, and we're going right into the business of the day. This is the drum roll part. Jiggy.
What do you have?
Yes. It's still the Gen Z and pleasure, right? So hit it
on the head. How important is the word I love you?
Gang.
And then underneath, can the word I love you sustain a relationship?
Can the word I love you sustain a relationship? Blatant no, in my own words. It's not enough, man. It's actually not enough, because you need to know for a fact that love is an action word.
And a doing word.
So, for you to say I love you, it's a testament of the fact that you are willing to base that love with the necessities, which is trust, which is loyalty, which is having belief in that person, which is, it encompasses different things. So, no, just saying I love you is not enough, and you need to do more in actually expressing that.
See, why just saying, why love is a strong foundation in a relationship, it is important to remember that challenges often require more than the word I love you to overcome.
Yes.
To overcome that tribulation and trial. Just that word I love you won't do justice enough.
It actually won't though.
So open communications, trust and compromises are vital in a relationship. The way you are being able to compromise for your partner.
Yes.
I feel like it goes
a way.
Very, very long way. And to build a long-lasting relationship with not just the word I love you, there are other factors that we need to consider.
Yes, there are.
Building a healthy communication skills,
the
loyalty test is very, very important.
Yes.
Powerful motivation, because there are some days that I might probably be down, and then I need my partner to be my motivator. I need to tell me
to bring you back to life.
Bring me back to life, to jiggy me, to re-energize me. So that word I love you alone isn't enough to like hold a relationship. And then how important is the word I love you? Let me come to that. We have some people who really don't know how to say that word I love you in a relationship.
I'm one of them.
I am a lover girl. I like reassurance.
Oh, that.
I like the fact that you reassure me that you love me. Because what is a relationship without an end of a conversation with, hi baby, okay, I think I'm going to talk to you later. I love you, and then you're telling me love you too. Why?
I don't understand.
Even that word love you too, I don't like it.
Oh really? What do you expect?
I am one person that will say, when I say I love you, sometimes, in fact, I think I am more of the person that says I love you big tones. That's if we were to be in a relationship. I expect you to respond with I love you in your lap.
Interesting.
Don't just say I love you too,
like
because you might probably be
specific.
You might probably be on three different conversations with three different girls like this, and be like, I love you too. So I don't know which is going for which. So I like the fact that you like kind of like tell me that I love you too, Eniola. That word I love you like goes a long way for me, for all of my relationships I've been into. If you know me well, even on friendship level, I'm one person that likes that word, that reassurance thing. I love you. Because sometimes I might probably be mentally down.
Not the best
Do you
place.
get? Probably not be in the best position at that point to dispense what I have in me. But then the moment you're like,
just gives you that confidence.
I love you. Just give me that reassurance of, even when we have issues. Okay, funny enough how we tend to like have serious relationship issues that might probably lead to nagging and shouting at each other. And then when one person just comes with, babe, can you just stop? I love you so much. We could settle this. There's this
like it just realigns the energy water. And you're like, okay, what are we fighting for? If this love is actually the basis of
everything, like the foundation.
I get your point. But I'm always intentional to say the way it is, because as guys, I don't know, we're not as wired to always
say the
words. You get, like, because fine, from upbringing and the likes, girls get that love from the word go, like they carry small pikin, they throw him for they throw guy, you throw him out. But girls will be careful based on that's how they are wired. So
they also throw small pikin out.
I understand too, but it's not a function of your emotional intelligence, like as a guy, and also knowing that this is your partner's love language.
Love language, yeah.
Like words of affirmation, always understanding that you should do these things at the end of the day because this is what makes her feel better. This is what she actually needs to go through her day. And
yes, because sometimes I might probably just be having a shitty day. My boss at the office might probably have just provoked me and like you must have done a lot, and then all I just need is that word of okay,
yes, no. For you to actually really impact, that's going to the second question, impact that relationship, for you to make the foundation right, knowing your partner's love language, knowing your partner's what they need to hear, how they need to hear it, when they need to hear it, yeah. Is sensitive enough.
So that's for the how does the expression of love beyond just saying I love you impact the strength of a relationship. That's like a fantastic and a brilliant answer you just gave. Men, I love you, I love you, I love you. Babe, if you are watching this podcast,
the truth if you actually really love the person, it will come effortlessly.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I think I tend to like realize. There are some relationships whereby these two people are not just, compatible. You guys are just doing it probably because of peer pressure, or probably because you see other people dating, which you want to feel among. So by the time we see some other people relationship, very rosy, babe, they're always going to this PDL of a thing, even not PDL, like always randomly doing some amazing, interesting things, and then your partner doesn't do that thing, and then you start feeling so bad. Check well. That relationship might probably just be as a result of because other people are doing it. I don't just want to be left alone without having an in-depth knowledge of what this I love you thing can do in a relationship.
You're actually right. You have the point. One other point I'm also going to emphasize on is the fact that as partners in relationship, once you are being intentional for the other person, once you have empathy, once you know that like you're working within the confines of balancing and doing whatever you're doing in moderacy, like you're not doing too much and you're not doing less. It makes sense because that way the strength of that relationship will be based on the foundation, because your partner will definitely know that yes, this is genuinely, yeah.
But is there anything like over loving somebody?
Yes, there is.
That's where we come to obsession.
No. That's obsession, man. And you know what leads to obsession? You can now be paranoid. You can now like start wanting to not see that person for the way they are.
Has anyone ever been obsessed with you?
I have had people that they didn't want to let go because you actually outgrow some people. So then it becomes hard when it now leads to obsession, because you can feel that you are coming from a place of care, but now they are now doing it extreme, and it's actually going to affect you. So why would you now want to do something that would affect somebody's sanity? That's sad.
All right, guys, right now we'll be going on a very quick break.
Yes, guys.
And on that breakout session, I want to go and tell Toons I love him so much to give him enough reassurance as my co-host. I love him so much. You know the vibe now is mutual. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to your favorite podcast on planet Earth, the I Say What I Like podcast. Yes, guys, she has definitely said how she likes the fact that she loves me, and I'm feeling
How do you feel about that?
Oh, my chains. Like, it feels good though. If I get telling you she loves you, it's not just words. You actually expressed it in a genuine manner that I know, yes, you value the friendship, you value the relationship. And it's been long coming, so yes, thank you, I love you too.
I love you too, baby.
And I'm growing to understand that you can love in a friendship and be genuine.
Yes, and be genuine about it, and not genuinity.
Yes. We're back to our topic, we're back to our questions, and we're going right into it. And what I have here is, what are some other ways to communicate love and affection in a relationship besides using words?
All right. Bang. For something to work, for something to scale through, they say there are trials and tribulations that would eventually occur during something that would eventually grow. Do you run from it, or do you stay? Running away from it, I feel like it makes you a coward.
Actually.
Staying and making sacrifices make you great. So first off is sacrifices. They are sacrifices you make.
That's a way to communicate your love and affection.
Exactly. That is like a great way to communicate your love and your affection.
I feel like empathy also, putting yourself in your partner's shoes. Yes, yes. Like always understanding that if I was my partner and I did this, like how would I take this particular thing? How would I feel? Like, is it going to hurt me? Would I be fine with it? That way it will give you that clarity, and then you definitely love and really express like you're loving for that person in that manner.
I think secondly, I'm gonna go with gifting. See, I am one person that I love gifts so much. I love flowers. All my relationships that I've been in, so I am more of a person of 50-50 to when it comes to gifting. Okay. Because you do not only expect the guy or the girl to keep gifting and gifting and gifting. See, I feel like gifting is also a way of reassurance.
Yes.
Instead of the word I love you. But then please do not forget that I love you is like a key and important word in a relationship. So instead of you probably you're looking for ways to reassure your partner that you really love them, gifting is another key method. Getting out a nice bag.
Start using words, quality time.
It's like spending quality time with your partner also like differs. And when I mean gifting, see, there are some people that knows how to gift wrongly. For example, your baby starting up a podcast, or probably she wants to go into an audio podcasting, and you know it's Valentine Day. What she needs right now is probably a good microphone, good sound, probably good phone for editing and all of that. And then you go ahead and buy it. Now she has bringing it to your ear. You know, ladies, we know how to do this thing. And babe, I think there's this thing I like. Probably there's this microphone I'm seeing, a condenser microphone that I'm seeing, and I really do like. I don't know if she just keeps on talking about it. And then it's time to gift, probably during Valentine's Day. And then you go and get her a bag. A wig. That is wrong gifting.
Yes. I get your point.
Getting her probably a nice condenser microphone that she might probably need with sound card, something to like bubble. You will see how loving.
Like working with what makes your partner happy, like giving them stuff that genuinely adds value to them and make them see life differently.
I think I like the fact you said adding value, make them see the perception of love differently. Because, for example, me, I need a very good, let me say a very good laptop, and I've been ringing it a bit, and even if you don't have that much money to buy it for me, a little bit of it can be like, okay, babe, I really don't have so much. I know you've been talking about this. Why don't you take this and top up? Do you get? And also for a girl, there's something my boyfriend might probably have been talking about. Probably he needs a camera or he needs this, and I'm like, oh, I can afford this. Time for gifting during
Valentine's. For guys now, you see that girls that get guys games PS5 and like you could tell they know their partner. They don't need to use words, and then you will see that they would value such gifts. Not like you buy boxers and every other time. So yes,
and also you buying boxers and singlets are bad, but
intention,
top up, be intentional. Exactly, you know what your partner needs at that point. I like the fact that Toon spoke about quality time. See, everything is not always about gifting and sacrificing and all of that. The moment you don't spend quality time with me, I am here to tell you that once I get someone to give me quality time that you're not giving to me, I tilt. Now, I'm looking at this person that's giving me quality time. All of the love and affection and the gifting and sacrifices that I should be making to you.
Yes.
I'm taking it
to another
person, which is like, bro,
I get
and all of that. So there are like a lot of things you could do rather than saying the word I love you. There are actions you could take. In fact, motivating, texting, telling your partner how much you miss them during texts.
Yes.
Goes a long way. That's why I said love is a form of reassurance. Texting is a form of reassurance. Sacrifices is a form of reassurance, right? So there are like a lot of things you could do. So yeah, I kind of like have a question here.
Okay.
It said, how does the perception and understanding of love vary across different cultures and societies?
It does vary. First, you have to know the fact that we are different people. Like your Yoruba, same way another person is Hausa, same way another person is Igbo. The identities of each person differs. some cultures will say you have to collect like 52 floggings before they give you their pikin. So now you will not like pain, but you love the girl. You'd actually have to
do it.
You get.
So this is the aspect where we talk about sacrifices, making sacrifices.
You get. So you have to be open to understanding that love is an adventure. Love is meant for you to explore. Love is meant for you to put in the work, because then it's not enough to just say I love you. It's not enough for you to not understand that you have to be open to different things.
But then,
do you
know that someone can tell you I love you, and get you gifts and still doesn't really love you?
No manner. It happens. So it's now a function of you not knowing how to decipher love and loss.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So back to the question. I feel like at the end of the day, for you to build or destroy your relationship, for you to make or mar it, you have to know that perception is relative. Whatever you're saying is the function of what you actually have to make do with reality. So cultures and tribe in that question, different societies, they would have influence on your relationship, but it's you knowing who you're dealing with. You can have a girlfriend that you are going to say is going for service.
Yeah.
She would definitely see some things that she would love and like want to make do with when she comes back to be with you. You probably will not like it, but based off she likes these things or he likes these things, you should be able to willingly adopt and accept it if it's right, if it doesn't take anything from you. So I'm of the opinion that yes, culture and society play a huge role, but it shouldn't affect your relationship. Yes.
I think I strongly agree with you. So for the very last question we have here, before we call it, ta-da! It says, is it possible for love to evolve and change over time in a long-term relationship?
They will do justice in answering that question. But from the top of my head, yes, it's possible, right? Because ideas and values, they change over time as a result of our experiences. So if you know who you are in it for the long run, it's easy for you to always go back to that first love, that first state, that where is it we're coming from, where we are and where we are going to. But then again, it's sad to dwell in the past. Because most times you can see that he's hurting you, you can see that he's doing something that is not
right,
who you fell in love with, who you are.
And then you begin to question yourself.
And then you live in that monument, like you are always like, it will change.
But for how long?
So it's now a function of you knowing who you're dealing with, understanding that it is possible for you to evolve, it's possible for you to change as a person.
Yeah.
You as a lady, your body type can change. You can have something that maybe tomorrow you have stretch mark or something. But it doesn't mean that it should affect me as a guy that likes you. Is it for the stretch mark that I want to say it will affect attributes? It should be more than just the physical. Yes.
It should involve what English is that? When something is
the unity. It should involve the what makes you guys stick as a relationship. Like for you to last the time, for you to last long. Love is not enough, but love is the fulcrum, love is the basic, love is the foundation for you to work on.
I feel like whenever you want to lay a foundation, let's say a solid and concrete foundation. Honestly, because it can just be a foundation that, my brother,
it's not solid.
It's not solid.
Yes.
And then it just ends up, scattering, and before you know, it is au revoir, and then on to the next. So now the big question for the house before we go is love ever enough to sustain a relationship? And how important is that word, I love you? Telling to your partner. And how often do you tell your partner, I love you? See, bro, girl, Gen Z's, boys and girls, in Satun's voice. It's very important. People like reassurance.
Yes.
Someone like me, I love reassurance. It doesn't necessarily need to be in a relationship. Friendship, your mom, your dad, your pastor, your, you know, whatever it is. People just like reassurance because some might probably be going through a lot, and just that word "I love you" we uplift whatever it is. And if it's in a relationship context, your relationship might probably be shaking, or then it's like sinking off before your face. And then just that one word, I love you, and actions. You know, would bring back the relationship from
like once you're intentional to know that you don't want to deviate from this love. Like you just know that this is like a keyword to initial state. Like everybody comes back to where the ground zero is.
Just like a factory reset.
Yes. We have done justice.
In
letting them understand that love is not enough, but love is very, very paramount. Till we see again in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, girls, boys and men. We have said what we like. I'm the Big Tunes, the one and only. Big shout out to everybody supporting the brand. Big shout out to everybody supporting and trying to see this run up. Don't forget to keep subscribing. Don't forget to follow me and follow her.
Subscribe.
And you're on the beat. It's a fortune. It's an eLife Africa something.
Thank you, eLife Africa, for this wonderful
opportunity. Hey, I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had so much fun. And it's still your girl, Eniola on the beat. The girl with an objection and spice. You know that shit.
Get there. Love, guys.